Developing at 5, the sister of the man pulled from the rubble in that Northwest D.C. building collapse last week tells Fox 5 her brother will never walk again. Fox 5 spoke with the Maryland mother at Washington MedStar Hospital today, where we're told that worker is still in the ICU. Fox 5 Stephanie Ramirez joins us live from the scene of this collapse. Stephanie.
Tisha, and you can still see what fell on this man. He had some 3 stories of building come crashing down here at 916 Kennedy Street Northwest last week. It was a residential building still under construction at the time. Well, today, Lydianne Guimaraes told me that even after her brother underwent a 9-hour surgery last week, he still has no movement from the knee down. This is the survivor's sister.
If it was not for the firefighters and everybody out there helping him out, my brother was gone. And I would probably be here today talking about his funeral.
And Guimaraes was just as emotional talking about her brother, who she identified as 27-year-old Leonardo Moreto da Silva, and talking about his history. The sister says that da Silva was a civil engineer in Brazil who came to the States just before the pandemic. He decided to stay with his sister in Maryland, and that he had plans to study English. He apparently applied for a student visa. Now that sister tells us she is still gripping with telling their parents, who are still in Brazil, what happened. Guimaraes told Fox 5 her brother suffered a broken spine in the lower portion of his back in that building collapse last Thursday. The collapse still under investigation. The survivor's sister, who is a U.S. service member, created a GoFundMe page to help her brother, whose life was just completely turned upside down.
The first thing he said when he saw me was, "You were in the movie." And I was like, "What do you talk about? What movie?" And he's like, "You know, whenever you die, you're about to die, and then a movie comes across your eyes in your mind and you can see the people you love, that is not fiction, that is actually true." So that's why I thought I was sure I was gonna die.
And Guimaraes told us that according to her brother, he had mentioned hearing some kind of crack before the building collapsed. The sister tells us that they have talked with a lawyer. We were also asking DCRA. They tell us that the company responsible here, that they can't take any of this wreckage down until DCRA finishes their investigation. And as I told you, that is still ongoing. Guys, back to you.